Hi, resident of Collinwood here. I'm here to do a review of the Netflix series Sabrina, or the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, I should say. 10 episodes, watched all 10, the first season. This starts a lot like the old Sabrina, that, well, not exactly. It starts with her entering it, and that's sort of paying homage to the original Sabrina, with Melissa Joan Hart, who also played Carissa, and Carissa Explains It All. That she has to make a girl had to make a choice between the mortal world and the witch world, and that girl was her. She was she's half a witch, not a full witch. So my question with to start is, looking at all 10 episodes and looking how the first season ended, is if she's only half a witch, there's got to be some importance to her signing that book. And they sort of answered part of this. It does feel like Satan is favoring her to be his right hand instead of the woman, the devil right hand that is disguised as Miss Hartwell, which is Sabrina's teacher. And part of me, the next question I have is, looking at this, I'm wondering if Sabrina signed that book not so much to sign it to sell her soul, but to sign it to get the answers she really wants. Because there are a lot of unanswered questions surrounding Sabrina's father, Sabrina's mother, and what really happened, because we don't know. It's a lot of speculation, which I like. Some people don't like Harvey. I like the fact that his family is a family of witch hunters, and that's why he seasons. That I like. I'm not sure how I feel about the character yet. I know it's 10 episodes, and I should probably know how I feel. I just don't yet. I want to see another season with him and see where they take him, and then I'll give you my thoughts on him um, if, when the second season comes and goes. Um, I really like the cast. They did a great job. I love the Daniel Webster tie-in they did. If you're not familiar with the movie The Devil and Daniel Webster, go watch it. Either the original or remake. The original's better, obviously. I feel, my opinion. Overall, I like this. I liked all 10 episodes. Um, I thought, Sabrina slitting someone's throat. Here's the thing. If you look at that sequence, uh, the Sabrina we're getting at heart is still the Sabrina that we partially, not all of it. I would say like 15 to 20% is sort of part of the old Sabrina we got when we were a kid, but a darker version of her and her life. And she's still good at heart. Even though she signed that book, she realizes, it's not a great thing to sign that book, but she doesn't know what else. She didn't know what else to do. I like the fact that in the old Sabrina, when Sabrina did a spell, she never paid for her actions. Here, that's what she keeps doing. But here's the thing: she seems to be the only one, and that's where I go, okay. And people are going to point to Ambrose. Yeah, but Ambrose, by the end of this, Ambrose's sentence is getting reduced from the house arrest and that from the house arrest Sabrina's dad put him under. And that's what I don't understand is, and maybe they're going to get into this in season 2. I'm hoping that, why is everything Sabrina's dad being changed and being poked at and prodded at by everybody else? There seems I think, people are pointing, if you want to point to, well, Sabrina's mother was an outcast because she was half mortal. I think it's funny because I think her dad was just as much of an outcast as her mother to them, that he wanted to change a lot of things. And Nicholas Scratch, there's something about that character I don't quite get. I think Nicholas Scratch is playing both sides, and I'm not just meaning the devil. I think he's sort of an in-between character, and maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's just my opinion of it. So far I like the whole thing. Everything they did. I don't have really a complaint. Um, I just really enjoyed it. I enjoyed all 10 episodes. If you haven't checked out The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix, do so. You won't be disappointed. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Um, I'm going to do probably. I'm going to do. My next video is going to be later down the road. It's going to be ranking of the Friday the 13th franchise. Alright, guys. See ya.